My name is Jimmy.
What is up, my fellow oncers? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for Once Upon a Time Season number 4. And this is the second episode, and the episode is titled Whiteout. Now, in present day, continuing where we left off last week, Elsa is trying to find her sister, so to make sure that no one leaves town, she creates this barrier, which also causes a blackout. So Emma, David, and Hook go to investigate, and when they finally find that Elsa is also there, Emma gets trapped inside of the barrier with Elsa because of the fact that she does not have full control of it. And the only thing she wants is her sister, because she can't really have control, or she believes that she can't have control without the help of her sister because of her love for her sister. But meanwhile, in flashbacks of the Enchanted Forest, Anna, continuing where we left off in her journey, she comes across a barn, which is the barn of none other than David and his mother, which we find out that Kristoff is friends with David. So he told Anna that she can trust David. But while asking for his help, we find out that their landlord, is Bo Peep. Kind of weird as a landlord, but pretty much kind of that twisted type of landlord, and Anna, she eventually teaches David to fight, because this was before she knew how to sword fight. So pretty much this entire flashback kind of is what made David into the man we know him today. Fighting impossible fights. Those are the types of fights that you need to fight for. But eventually David does take Anna's advice and was able to defeat Bo Peep. And he gives her his horse, and his mother gives Anna a name of a person that could help her, which we all know, Crumple Skin. But continuing where we left off in present day, eventually with the same words that Anna gave David, David gives to Elsa, which she's able to sort of bring down the barrier. And they were, since Anna was sort of marked by Bo Peep's staff, they were able to not really find out where she is, but they were able to find out that she is alive. So Elsa and Emma go back to that barrier so Elsa can take it down, but she's not able to at all. Yep. And at the end of the episode, we get to see someone in an ice cream shop said she was lucky that her ice cream didn't melt from the blackout. But she has the same powers as Elsa. Yeah. So now that's pretty much it for the entire episode. Well, it looks like we finally got our villain for the season, or this part of the season, however they're going to do it. Yeah, a very interesting ending. I mean, I guess we could call this the true Snow Queen when it comes to Once Upon a Time. Yeah, but I have to say, another great episode. I have to say that. It was this episode, had quite a bit of stuff that got me interested, that I liked from the episode. There was like a little part between conversation between Emma and Elsa. She pretty much referenced Let It Go because she was saying, "Oh, doesn't the cold bother you?" It never has. I mean, she didn't technically say the exact words, but still a reference to it. And it was kind of interesting to see a connection between the world of Frozen and the Enchanted Forest. So it's kind of cool to see a little bit of connection. Maybe we'll see. I mean, that might be the only character from the Enchanted Forest that is connected. But yeah, definitely looking forward to what happens next. I'm sorry, but I have a gut feeling that Gold, Rumpelstiltskin, has something to do with it. I mean, Anna's necklace was in his store. I mean, I know that's where all the items go to, some of the items, but still, I have that gut feeling because she was pretty much going to, at the end of the flashbacks, going to look for Rumpelstiltskin. So I think that's why. I think he has some factor, at least, into what happened. I mean, he had Elsa trapped in a vase as blue liquid. So I think he has some factor of some of the stuff, at least, that happened between Anna and Elsa. I just really think about that. But, it's kind of nice to finally get a villain because at first, I think I speak for at least some of the people, if not a lot of people, were thinking that Elsa was going to be the big threat for the season. But I think it's kind of cool that she isn't because of, the popularity of the movie Frozen. But, I kind of hope we do see some of the other Frozen characters. Maybe we could see Olaf. Maybe. But that is it for my review. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts and opinions on the episode and what else you would look forward to seeing this season. And also, I am asking for help to do reviews for premieres of The Flash on Tuesday and Arrow on Wednesday. Kind of get a group type of a review going on. And even next Sunday, I want to see about doing a group type of review for The Walking Dead. So if you're into any of those shows, all I would need from you is to know your Google Plus. Just leave like a link to your Google Plus page. That's all that is really required. And if you have a channel, you are able to freely promote it in those reviews. So my name's Jimmy, and until next time, bye.